The German language is so awesome. Hey everyone, I'm Donna and you're watching Wanted Adventure Living Abroad. Okay, so of course there are cool things in every language, but German is the foreign language that I've been learning and speaking for the past 6 years, and I've noticed some really cool words in German that I'd like to share with you today. Oh how I wish that we used the literal translation of these nouns in English. That would just be so great. Let's start with one of my absolute favorites. So, in German, the word for snail is Schnecke. Okay, fine, good. Then in English, we have a completely different word for the animal without the shell, which is called a slug. Snail and slug. Well, in German, they have Schnecke, and for slug, it's Nacktschnecke, which literally means naked snail. I love it! It's just so amazing. Snail and naked snail. That's perfect. I think I'm just going to start calling slugs naked snails from now on and see if I can get it to catch on. It's just so great. The naked snail is not the only animal with an awesome name in German. No, in English we have the animal called the skunk, and that name comes from what the Native Americans called it, but the Germans simply tell it like it is. They don't care about hurting that poor little skunk's feelings. They're honest and to the point. Stinktier, they call it, which literally means stink animal. Another animal whose name just gets right down to business in German is the sloth. Now, the English word sloth did come from the word slow, so we're also describing the animal's overriding behavior with that name. But the Germans took it one amazing step further, calling them the Faultier. Literally, lazy animal. What can I say? It suits them perfectly. Okay, moving away from animals now. In English, this is a pear, and the Germans call it a Birne. Okay, fine. What about this? In English, a light bulb, and in German, Glühbirne. Literally, glowing pear. And if you drop your glowing pear on the ground, you have to clean it up with a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner is actually a pretty descriptive word for the thing. Now that I think about it, it cleans using a vacuum, thus vacuum cleaner. But I still think the Germans have us beat because they call it STAUBSAUGER, which is literally dust sucker. Dust sucker. I love it. It sounds like a wrestling name or something. Like, now in this corner, standing at 1.5 feet tall with a 5-foot extendable arm, we have the dust sucker. Watch out. These are your hands in both English and German. And this is a shoe. Spelled differently, but said the same in both languages. But while in English we have a third totally different word for this, a glove, in German, it is a HANDSCHUH, a hand shoe, HANDSCHUH. But I kind of think the Germans screwed up here because, I don't know, it really seems more like a hand sock to me. I'm just saying. And lastly, a two-parter here. In English, this is called an escalator. It came from the word escalade, which means to climb a wall, and followed the pattern of the word elevator. So that's why you have elevator and escalator. But in German, an escalator is called ROLLTREPPE, which means like rolling stairs. And that's pretty cool and all. But I just love the German word for elevator even more. AUFZUG. Literally, up train. Amazing. So my question for you is, give me some more. What are some more cool words in German or any other language out there in the world? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And for more behind the scenes photos and updates, you can check me out over here on my Twitter and my Facebook page. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen! Then in English, we have a completely different word for the animal without the snail. It's like a cute little snail. You've got the snail, and it's naked. Oh, it's naked, you know. Oh, the naked snail. Like, it's not a shoe. It's a sock. It's a hand sock. I think that would make more sense. The dust sucker will get you.